as I mature as a traveler, as I get older and I'm able to afford the nicer hotels and the nicer plane seats, it's like I'm not going to walk in my sweatpants and my oversized T-shirt. Like I want to look nice because I want to feel confident. I want to feel like I deserve to be in this plane seat. I deserve front row. I deserve this type of hotel room. And your clothes really allow you to feel that sense of comfort on a long haul flight, but also looking the part of
confident. That's a lot of times it's ladies say I feel confident in this stuff, and these are not regular ladies. These are ladies that can afford anything that they want on planet Earth. So that's what really makes me proud, because I know where they shop and they're telling me, point blank, this is their favorite outfit. It's a testament to it's hard work. This is not an easy business. But as we evolve, because our experience when we're in face-to-face, like doing a trunk show with the ladies that we've met along the way, and our online, we haven't been able to capture that same thing online. So the experience they get when they're in person with us versus online are two different things. But I think that as technology evolves, we're going to have that same shopper experience online. It's going to be a lot more customer focused, and they can sign in, they can have an avatar of their body type, they can have we have stylists that work with them. A lot of ladies like, hey, I'm going on safari, please put together a kit for me. Or I'm going to, they'll give us our itinerary and then we'll help them pack for that trip. So put it all in the packing cubes, and it's more than just, hey, buy our pants or buy our jackets. We want, it's a relationship that we cultivate.
Yeah, and so you mentioned it's not easy, and anyone in an entrepreneurial role will know that. Specifically, entrepreneurs who are spouses as well, and business owners, CEOs, founders in the fashion and travel industry. I'd love to hear a little bit about what are some of those challenges that you guys face together and how you were able to do that together.
Some of it comes down to the team around you, because everybody has strengths and weaknesses. And in an ideal team, people can be the best of themselves. So if you bring out the best of each other, then you're on the right team members. If they bring out the worst of you, something needs to change, either yourself or them, right? There's nowhere else to go. So all that has happened in our 2 decades from every possible way. And, when you think of the ultimate luxury, you just described how you feel confident and free. I think it's a luxury when you can figure this out and land in a good place in life, when you have a balance between the family and your workplace. And at some point, you have to step out and step aside and let others do their magic as well. So there's an evolution from when you start your business and you do so much yourself. So we're kind of at the cusp of that with Anatomie, is what is that ideal management team and back office team and sales team, because we created a monster in a good way, right? We had an omni-channel business that's successful. Our e-commerce is growing. Our wholesale accounts are reordering. Our stylist team is growing. We went from 1 lady to 13 to 35 to 50, 75, 120 this year, and probably more as years go by. Yeah. And even our own stores.
That's I wouldn't say it's word of mouth, but it's just that we call it like lobster growth. You just get to a certain part, and then you have to have a new shell. Like it's it's all these new gears are new people, new philosophy. Every level there's a different skill sets, right? So
you have to know when you hit the wall, and you have to see when others hit the wall.
Yeah.
And then what do? You either teach them or teach yourself new skills to kind of step up to the task, or you go do something else, or they go do something else.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with handing the baton off, because maybe $0 to $20 million that's the sweet spot for some people. They love that. They don't like the rest of it. Mm-hmm. And I talk to people worth hundreds of millions of dollars, say they hated the corporate part. They like the beginning. The first part is where they feel alive. Where they feel alive and adding most value. Their idea of sitting in meetings after meetings after meetings, they hate it. They want to go do business. They want to sell stuff. They want to grow businesses. They don't want to be in the minutia of corporate America.
Yeah, so that's like knowing what your zone of genius is that a lot of people talk about.
I think after all these years, Sean, maybe the best advice we could give to entrepreneurs listening is go find your superpowers and use them, because everybody has a couple. Yeah. Don't worry about what you cannot do. You
can't think about it, because everybody, there's so many smart people out there, and I just can't figure wow, why didn't this guy ever start his own business? Because they're so much smarter than you feel you are at the time. But it's just a mindset thing. So
you also have to be fearless and very resilient. If you can't handle being upset, You can't be an entrepreneur
Oh my God,
because
no.
every day there's something going wrong.